And all too soon, our time on Valiant Lady had come to an end. Yeah, sad times, having to disembark in Barcelona. But we shall be back on Resilient Lady next year. Maybe we'll be on Disembarkation in Virgin Voyages as a nice, chilled, relaxed affair. You can get off early, unlike other cruise lines, or you can wait until around 10:30, and you can go to the Wake or Razzle Dazzle and have brunch on your last day. And if you've watched my vlog series, or you've been on one of the lady ships yourself, you will see we went to the Wake for brunch on Disembarkation Day. Sadly, all too soon, it was time to head back to the roundabout, the atrium, and disembark. Sad times. So we disembarked in Barcelona, where we had embarked the week before, and then we head to the airport to get our flight back to London. I noticed in the terminal, if you were travelling onto a hotel or travelling by train or to the airport, and you had some time to explore before your flight, train, before you needed to check into your airport, you could use this left luggage facility, which would be very useful. Now, transfers were available with the ship that you could pay the ship for, but they went quite early. We wanted to enjoy our brunch. So we were planning to get a taxi back, and the price was about $39. Euros, not dollars. If you're early or want to hang around, there's a nice bar over there. And then this is the taxi queue. This is the cable car. And this is one where that's. This is the hotel at World Trade Center, Barcelona. It's right next to the cruise terminal. If I had booked the hotels, we'd have been staying here. But because Dave booked the hotels, Mr. No Cruise Control, we stayed a few miles away. The taxi queue was busy, but it was moving quickly, and Virgin Voyages crew were running the queue, so getting 3 people and 3 taxis at a time. It worked efficiently. Spotted a chemist in port if you needed any emergency bits and pieces. And as you can see, if the eagle-eyed amongst you, Valiant Lady is behind the fence. I spotted one of the seaborne ships as we left. I shall be sailing for 2 weeks around the Caribbean with Seabourn in January, and I'll of course be vlogging and photographing my time aboard. We've had a lovely journey through this airport so far. Every time we come, it's slightly different. Security was really good for us, but I'm looking at it. Dave's there. Because one of it. I'm looking at it there, and there's loads of people. It's packed. And then we went to the main sort of departure area down there. You can see it's very big, spacious. There's even a retro eat. McDonald's around the corner. Oh look, there's loads of gates above over there. Anyway, so we went through there. We sat in there for a few hours. We were here very early. We were too hot to really potter around. And now we've come through passport control. If I was travelling on my own, I'd now go to the lounge. But I'm with Dave. And now we're going to wait near our gate. You're right, darling. I'm in trouble walking. I've not even had any alcohol. And yet we're going to go and get a soft drink, a cold drink, because we're hot. This is quite cool. Dragonfly. Oh, Apple stuff. Lightning adapters, plugs. The joys of travelling with hand luggage only. We don't have to wait for luggage. We were in the arse end of the airport when Iberia branded plane flown on behalf of BA to Terminal 5. But I think because Terminal 5, you know, a non-BA plane wouldn't help with branding, we were sent to the arse end of the airfield. But it's fine, there was buses. We're off quick and we don't have to wait for luggage. Passport control literally walked up to the machine. In the last few months I've gone through here many times and every time there's been absolutely no problem. So ignore the media. We went through the little oasis that was the luggage reclaim and then went to find our pod car parkings. So we found all car parks and the sign after that is the little pod, and then off we went to look for our pod. Going back to our pod parking. Walk into our pod parking. You can hear the fountains, they're quite loud. I would have thought with water shortage, fountains on, probably not so good. I guess so, maybe they use the same water again and again and again. Pod parking. Here we are. Here are the pods. Wow. Right. Let's go to this one. It was B, wasn't it? Oh, and then that. Oh, we're moving. Why was that? We had to slow down because of what?
Check we're not going to do something.
Crash. Look, there's one coming in here. You see it? There's one over there as well. Whee. Whee. There we go. This is so much fun. It's good as well. You can park your car securely. But this is fun, the little pod. Right, I'm going to stop filming now because it's dark, so you can't see anything. If you watch my vlog, my travel vlog, the beginning one of this series, you'll see what this looks like in the light. Bye bye pod. Maybe you're not going. I think you are. Well, that was a very successful to and from.
Sorry, this bay is not available. Please use another bay.
Oh, we're not talking to you, but thank you. Thank you so much for watching this Valiant Lady voyage, my vlog series on Valiant Lady around the Med. Really enjoyed it, as I'm sure you can tell from the vlogs. I hope you enjoyed watching. My next vlog series will be my trip on Norwegian Prima. Can't wait to show you her. Cool. Thank you so much.